live. Cool, cool. Just gonna let people know. I'm very tired, so who knows how long I'll go. I feel like an hour minimum. Alright. I needed something chill, because I am pretty exhausted. New game. Yeah, let's just delete this one. This is from ages ago, when this game was graciously gifted to me. Thank you very much, Sam and Emily. I didn't finish it. I'm gonna do that now. Well, not now. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna plug away at it. Why is the mouse in the middle of the screen? I see Julia. She's about my age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. I, Henry, am out drinking with my pals. I approach her. I'm drunk. You're pretty, she says coolly. I am not. I have a future hangover. What? I reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, I am Julia's boyfriend. It's not gonna give me fucking controller prompts. Is that a setting? I kind of would like controller prompts if I'm using a controller, or else I will. Maybe it's under. Control method, not keyboard, gamepad. There we go. Got a backpack. I'm doing that. Oh, these buttons are wrong. Well, that was fast. Okay. Maybe it'll recognize it like this. No. Pressing the right trigger. Okay, fine. I'll plug in an actual Xbox fucking controller, and maybe that'll make it easier on my life, even though this is a gamepad and I am hitting the right trigger right now. Give me a bit. Blah. Wrong way. Okay, how about now? There we go. I'd put that in the car with me. What if it like flew out? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I mean, she's the one who wanted a dog. So fucking let her get the one she wants. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. It's 1979. You walk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart, good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple little idiots. One day. She looks away, out towards the mountain. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Got some chunky arms. Learn to live with the bears. It's a Thursday night and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'm not passive aggressive. I get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. I don't really know. I don't have enough of the context. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Oh, dude, I frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Two forts. Fire lookout 8 miles. Oh, that's just lovely. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked? Oh my god! She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's distressed. You confront the attacker. I beat his goddamn face in. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I don't want to stand in the way of somebody's fucking career like this. Like, you ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. I mean, how committed am I to this? Apparently, I'm very committed to this place. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh. She was found crying in the stairwell. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Oh, God. I don't think one person can do everything for this kind of affliction. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close with her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. I completely forgot this. That's rough. It's a nice moon. I thought that was a light switch for me to know. Oh, lights are already on.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
That's not gonna happen in this game. It M16'd me and airstrick my heart because, fuck, dude. Uh, yeah, select dialogue. That's a little
Hello?
complicated.
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's It's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Man, that intro killed me.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep?
God, I would kill for that.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Compass.
Are those fucking fireworks?
I don't. Oh, yes.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Okay. Oh, I can look at the coffee mug. It says Manly Thermos. It's a little bit difficult to read that text down there. In the year 1999, there are only a few something left. Max Rush and his wife, I don't care. If it's hard to read, I won't. Space Puffs. Some bleach. Oh man, after reading Clorox, after doing that intro and learning about Julia, I kind of feel like drinking some because that was depressing. Let's go. Man, this feels like it'll give way at any fucking moment. Find rope in NFS cache 306. which is northwest of me. This way. I love reading maps and finding my way in games. What a good pick. I'll just follow the road for a while. So this will be, as far as I know, pretty chill. Just an indie game with the narrative. Not very long, which is nice. I already forgot the map button. There we go. And there's a problem, is that I always continue to check the map to make sure I'm still in the right spot. It's a good thing he's got this fancy map that's electronic that shows his position, but that's video games for you. It's probably that. I know. Let me just do it. Some rope. Pine cone. Granola bar. Mmm. Oh, I can eat it.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Where's that?
I'm at the cash box.
Fuck it. Gross. Good old pine cone. Do I like lock it again? No. Deal with whoever's setting off the fire. Where are they again? It's to the west. Am I? It's not like marked on my map, right? Oh, I think they're at the lake. Seriously, who sets off fireworks? It's also still daytime. Press X to toggle jogging. Clicking the stick does that too. I know, people are fucking stupid. Like, in this state of all places, with how many fire disasters we have, and they're just like, oh, better fucking set off the fireworks.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's,
It's
disconcerting?
just, bears did
Henry,
it.
there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
I'm more on her side, dude. It's just how it be, man. There we go. I'm really... I think this is... late. Oh, shit! Ow! I'm surprised he's like, okay. That was a long fall. Oh my god, man. Report climbing accident.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Anyway, I think this takes place early 90s, maybe late 80s. Like the last time I saw, at least that I remember, was like 87 or something on that timeline of just the crippling intro. Um, so I'm still like surprised that he doesn't like nobody's trained him. He's just like, I'm here, I got the job. Uh, they are nice cliffs. I would probably
It
say
is a
this.
hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
No, I know where to look. Or at least if they started setting off more fireworks, I would know where to look. Now look at that. I remember that. Beer can.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Man, fuck these
The idiots
people.
down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
They just fucking left a fire lit here.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
I don't know how that stopped it, but video games.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Grr. Urge to fuck though.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
My fireworks. Wow, one of them's called Magic Missile and it's got a fucking. That looks like an Adventure Time face. Yeah, give.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Some ferreter.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish. Probably don't need this in my life right now.
I could have definitely have just taken that.
Oh, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh my god.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
Two?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Oh god. They are drunk.
I know you guys are setting out bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years. He's probably still a virgin. And now he's over there with his mouth hanging open.
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What? Dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus.
Deal with it.
You're gonna pay for that.
Bye. That could have gone way worse, in my opinion. I think you can make it go way worse.
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown. Oh my god.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Gonna have to do another playthrough where I do a renegade run. I could, but I don't want to escalate the situation. That's not very responsible of me, Aruma. Should pick up all this shit though, like Jesus fuckers. Like I'm not allowed to. Okay, I am allowed to clean everything up. Fucking shouldn't do it for them, but they won't do it. How much beer do you need? Stuff tastes like ass. I have no idea if it actually matters if I clean this stuff up or not. Iruma, here's the thing. If I take the whiskey, he might actually drink it. I don't want him to do that. What was I gonna say? If I throw the the radio into the water, I'm polluting the lake. And that's very much not my job.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
West back towards the lake, and then north towards the canyon. Oh, I see. Well, time to go back that way. But yeah, when I went to grab the whiskey and I put it back, he said I probably don't need that in my life right now, which based on his circumstances,
Well,
yeah, I am inclined to agree.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
I can say more about it.
Well, their underwear's still strewn all over down here.
Well, it is a particularly warm evening. I'm not sure I blame them.
Does he pick it up? Oh my god, man. Why are you touching it? That's someone's underwear.
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake,
Yeah, that's your tower.
so I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
Or that action vault. Okay, the fact that he just like ran over that log without any trouble, I thought it would have like automatically slowed him down or something. That's scary. Yeah, you would be a terrible park ranger for doing that. Gotta be like, I think confiscating's one thing, but you shouldn't break shit in the middle of a park, 'cause then you're littering.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
And I wouldn't want to carry the garbage around with me.
What is it?
Um, look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh boy.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you
Oh my
believe?
god. I like how they're all at random numbers, even though the code is always this. Like they set the lock to be that, and they're like, ah, good enough. Just set it to random shit now, confuse people.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
Oh,
I guess
interesting.
this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
I found a flashlight.
There's one in there? Great. Well, the sun's gonna go down soon, so if the batteries still work, you're in luck.
Ah!
Oops, blinded myself. It's my antler now. Nah.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it.
Also, you're hearing
But in
thunder
the
right
cave,
now.
I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn
I
it.
didn't even go inside. Wow, Henry, you fucking did. I'm gonna check it out.
Hello? Oh!
Okay, it's closed. I need the key at the ranger station.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
If you want to hear an interesting and kind of sad fact about the developers of this game, they were bought by Valve. And then, let me
There's some
record this.
guy out here.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Anyway, they were bought by Valve while they were developing some other game. I think it was called like In the Valley of Gods or something like that. And unfortunately, I believe that game is put on indefinite hold because they got set to work on something else at Valve instead. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Let's see. I'm following this path to Two Forks Lookout, which is south of me. And that's where I'm heading. Okay, good. Guess I don't really need this on right now. He's really lucky that these are so climbable. There's always like dust and tinier rocks and other shit that make doing something like this way harder. Oh gosh. Oh, scrape your elbows.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Put the sign back up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. Ah! You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
That's a shame.
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
What you got against Forrest goddamn Burns? It's a good pun.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Let's do it. I don't get a crouch button. So just pretend. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta wipe. There's like nothing in here to wipe with. I want to get this in the toilet. There we go. I do not like the outhouse.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
So his job is to walk around and yell at people, and oh no.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell?
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
It was those girls. Even though I did the bare minimum. Fucking punks. Oh my god, they had to break the fucking glass?
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold.
Wow. The fucking light switch. Good fucking typewriter back here. And
Okay,
I don't know
put in a
where I put
call.
it. Oops.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay. In the morning, I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Day 2. At least they didn't ruin the fucking photo of my wife. That'd be fucked.
Wake up! Hey, wake up!
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Alright. Need a new window. Man, I'm tired. Holy shit. Survey north of the canyon. Alright. Going the right way? Think so. Trail here, and then should end up going. I'm going south like a stupid. There we go. Follow your compass. Don't be silly. Wait, am I actually going the right way? Okay, I think I am now. It's hard to tell. Where am I again? I'm the dot. So let's head east. Get on the path. Which is right there. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going the right way, I think. Oh boy.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know,
That's some
right?
strong
It's out of
fucking
this
wind.
world.
Holy shit.
Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time.
Oh.
If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Man, he's got some sturdy legs.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The morning mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your button is still
No,
down.
I don't think he has any idea.
Delilah, I can hear you.
I'm absolutely
I
sure.
said I could... Wait, are you talking about me?
Would
Who
you?
are you talking to?
Oh my god.
Hey, Delilah.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
I tried.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Okay, north of the can, so I guess I'm going north still. I know how to run, video game. Sometimes I like to take it a bit slower. Will the button go away if I press it? Thank you. Not gonna lie, seriously, that intro got me, got a tear out of me, because it was brutal. Am I still going north? Not quite, but is there a bridge there? Just kind of follow the path this way. Can't climb this probably. Wait, no, I cannot. Is there a way around? Yes, to the east. Okay. So I was going the right way. I ordered a new controller, which is why I'm not playing Sleeping Dogs or Batman right now. Sleeping Dogs especially, because I wanted the new controller to come in and be like, oh, nice. Not have to deal with the one that I'm actually using right now because this game did not want to play nice with the Switch controller for whatever reason. Maybe it was something in the configuration that I didn't set up. Either way, I would love to retire this Xbox One controller because it's before they made the revision to make the shoulder buttons not garbage. It's one of them old ones. Well, we got some phone lines this way. I guess I'll just keep following them. Pro controller is very good. I recommend it. I think the only issue I got with the Pro controller is at least I don't know if it's on both of mine or just one. The right shoulder button's a little, just a teeny bit finicky, and maybe the D-pad could be better. Although I love how the D-pad feels, but like if you're like rocking it from left to right, sometimes you'll get like an up or a down input. Just not as precise as say like a PlayStation controller's D-pad. Other than that, I think it's a really solid controller. I mean, it lacks triggers, but like the shoulder buttons, like those back two shoulder buttons, feel really nice to touch. Ooh, they've got. It's just that it's such an ergonomically well-designed thing. What angle do I have to look at this for the fucking? There we go.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Yeah, no, that thing's pretty fucked over there. Let's wait to talk about that. I think I saw cash down here. Oh yeah, it's over there. I want to grab that. This game doesn't really have much of an inventory, but still need to check out extra shit. Especially this game's really short. It's 4 hours on how long to beat at least. Oh, can I get around? Man, I'm hungry too. Fuck. Let's see. I don't even know what it is I'm doing when I do that stuff. Like, I don't know what I'm marking. And I wish it would make it more explicit. Anyway, we got what we got here. Pine cone. Pine cone. I think it's just pine cones. There was a board. Oh, there we go. 6 Feet Under by Richard Sturgeon. Detective Neil Black told himself he'd never visit Australia, but when a grisly murder in South City leads all the way to Sydney, Black is determined to make the killer say good day to justice. The critics rave over Crime by the Numbers. Black makes Sam Spade look like Mickey someone. Bill Windsor says, blah, man, says Crime by Numbers, as if Tolstoy wrote the store novels of my youth. I'm guessing that says Dime Store. There may not be a better picture of drama in our lifetime, and whatever. That didn't go where I wanted it to. But long drop down. Damn, that would just like kill my legs if I did that. I wish I had like just an area to practice dropping down from things without hurting myself. Because that sounds like a useful skill just to have.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
I gotta go around. It won't let me just like drop from around there. I forget what year this game came out in. Feels like it's been out for a long time. Oh my god.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
That'd be like really dangerous with it. Well, fucking beer cans right here, huh? Is this even the same? I don't know if it was the same brand. I didn't pay attention. Oh my god. Wow. These kids.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
Oh boy.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Can I report that number one? What do they steal? Why would they write that on their own underwear? Like, that's not my underwear. Why would they climb all the fucking way up there to ruin what? Like, Jesus, chill out, kids. All I did was confiscate some fireworks. Fucking gotta clean up their shit. Seriously, how much beer did they bring with them? Are their livers okay? Thoroughfare supply drop 2 miles to the north. Or not 2 miles, 0.2 miles. I want to check that out. $60 left of me. Wow. Fantastic. Nothing. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. Oh! Never mind.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Well, we got Brian Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
He was a lookout?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago.
How get down?
Kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do.
Oh,
I
there's a
might be
thing
bored.
here. I was like, what the
Well,
fuck?
I'm
How
bored
do I
as
get
rocks,
out?
so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
That way to Jonesy Lake. Ah, there's a fire over there, huh?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do. Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even, full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms.
Oh my God.
Hedgehogs. Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
Let's see. She said go northwest, I think. To the basin. Okay. The fire's up here this way.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's
I mean,
out there, by the way.
Climb?
Yeah, it's weird.
How many more things can I say about this
Hey,
fucking fence?
Remember that guy from yesterday, the guy I saw hiking home?
Yes?
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll I'll make a note. You might be on to something.
Got torched around here at one point. I'm very much not heading northwest. I'm heading quite south. Let's see, where was that fire again? I think it was around this way. I'm there. Maybe she did say southwest. I found a fence. We talked about the
What does she
fence for
have?
a while. But who? Oh.
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I don't know how long ago you stepped away, but we also found out that the reason the phone line is down is because those fucking teens cut the line
I'm
in
having a hell of
an
a time getting this
effort
fucking
to
flapjack off his ass. I know to
provoke
repair
me.
that wire.
Let's see.
You want me to go back and see what I can do?
No. I want this guy to have to roll his lazy ass all the way out here.
Flapjack is a choice phrase, by the way.
It really fits the bill in this case.
Nope.
But yeah, so I'm on my way to frighten them by ruining their camp because they're just pulling the same shit. And because Delilah's mad enough that she's like,
Wow.
just go wreck
I'm
their
on
shit.
top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Listen, Aruma, it's about integrity. Should one fuck with teens just 'cause they're being teens? Should one fuck with teens 'cause they fuck with you? Absolutely yes. Horrible kids. Fuck them up. Holy shit, I am so hungry right now. Well, my emotions at the time said, they're just shitheads. Don't worry about it. But now we're gonna ruin them. Whenever I fucking find their camp, like, holy shit. Am I going the right way? There's like no marker on the map. I just gotta like hope. Because I don't see the plume of smoke anymore. But the game's still like progressing, so I'm assuming I'm going the right way. Maybe not. Oh, wait, there we go. The only way to live a good life is to follow your emotions. I've already been to this one. Shit. Where am I? Well, I've almost just made it back, which is no bueno. Wait, there we go. Thin column of smoke is this way. Okay. Oh, now I see it. Shit. What is like my most direct path from here? Oh, it's just the path.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
They just
I
in the
was drunk.
same place. Okay, they're not in the same place.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
I like how he's complaining about it while actively taking the steps to do it in the first place. It's like, do I have to? As he's attaching the rope. Oh, also I found a backpack from an abandoned... I found an abandoned backpack that had a bunch of ropes and the camera. Just neat, I guess. Honestly, I care less about the camera and more about what kind of pictures might have been taken before I got it. See, the plume was this way, right? Yes. I might have had to have gone down that way, but yeah, I think that's the case. That's probably why that was there in the first place. Ah, shit. This game looks really nice. They did a great job rendering this forest. I would love to live near a forest, you guys. I would love it so much. Apparently the last time I started this and then stopped was in January of 20 goddamn 18. So it's been a minute. What's in this one? Whoops. Missing person, eh? Oh no, it's Mitch who's missing. Mitch Michaels, age 31, height 6'2", weight 165 pounds, short brown. Distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Jonesy Lake around July 3rd, 1981. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 1981. Wow, that was a long time. By Forest Service personnel, he is not known to be familiar with the area. Mitch was seen around Jonesy Lake at the morning of July 3rd. Just vehicle info if you've seen him, blah, blah, blah.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins
Whoa.
and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about
Oh,
every
like me?
little thing that goes through their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Oh, come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
So,
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. Hey, so, did you mention something about Ned Goodwin having PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Oh, that's cool, Bacon.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
These are
Yeah, I think
aspens.
that's where
Okay.
I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Is it complicated to set up the randomizer, or is it like I know the one I did for Resident Evil 2 is probably completely different. All I did was like drop a thing in the folder, and then I ran a program that was like, oh, okay, cool, let's generate a thing. There it is. All right. Have fun with your randomizer. That's good.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better.
Oh.
And that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Damn, this game's fucking heavy. Yeah, that's good you got it working. I'm dying, you guys. That just makes me so sad. Where am I going? I'm following this trail around here. God damn it. Loop around west, then north. Okay. Waterfall.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Oh, now I see it. I'm like, that's a tree.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
It's
I'll
floating.
keep looking around.
Maybe it's attached by a thread. I doubt it. Physically, that would not be like that. Whatever.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer.
Oh my
out here.
god.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
That oh my god was about the finding the big Goron sword. But also, Jesus, the amount of beer though. Fucking get out of here. Teen Zone.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really?
Pants.
And
They're
what
back.
is that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls.
This girl looks
It's on
fucking
the ground
anime.
here at their camp. Huh. Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine, it's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you
It's another one of those magazines. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Oh.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
I'll look at that note in a bit.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving, and we're gonna find the police, or whatever, and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake, and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. See, I don't even have to do shit and karma comes to get him.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Look, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. Alright, well, I was planning on stopping after that day anyway, because I'm really hungry and tired.
What do you look like?
We'll have it pick up after this. I'm gonna save the game. And, thank you for tuning in. I'll probably, whenever I pick this up next, I'll probably, if I don't start, like, really tired and hungry, I'll be able to finish it more than likely. So yeah, have a good one. Bye.